It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
All right, we welcome you folks to Monticello High School, where the Monticello Buckaroos are hosting the Escalante Mokies.
Mokies.
I get my words mixed up here already, Vernon.
The real McCoy, they're the Mokies.
Yes. Mokies and Buckaroos set to square off here in Monticello. Should be a lot of fun, and we're just moments away from tip-off.
Yeah, we got a matinee. How many times do you get to have a matinee in basketball? You know, they have the movie theater matinees.
Yeah.
Maybe not when you were a kid. When I was a kid, you get in cheaper. So we should have the state's full attention right now. I don't know how many matinees but if you're a Utah high school basketball fan, why are you not tuned in to this big game?
You gotta be. Should be a fun game. We're looking forward to it here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Hear from a few sponsors and be back with the start of this one here on Red Rock 92.7, StreamUtah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
All right, and we welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. And for the first time this season, Vernon, we've got a different starting lineup with Tommy Morrison in for Cash Young.
Yeah, Cash got banged up the last game, probably still under some concussion watch, and he's going to sit this one out, I assume so.
Yeah.
And this is the first. We have no confirmed sightings that Escalante has ever played at Monticello before, so this is maybe a first.
Jackson Keyes with the first shot. The three-pointer no good, but Traken Lee gets the offensive board. Gives to Caden Pearson, drives, jump stop, and will get the bucket to go. Without Cash especially, you're going to want to see Caden Pearson get going if you're a Monticello fan.
And they're going to have to stop him because he's going to be all over those boards tonight, this afternoon.
Yes, yeah, we're used to night games, Vernon. The sun's still out. But, board for the Buckaroos. They've got the 2-0 lead. Tommy Morrison fakes the handoff, goes to the basket, and can't finish. Good board for Cage Lyman.
Nice play call. He may have got bumped a little bit there, but let him play. Let's let him bump all night. I like that.
Lyman in the corner gets it out to Cannon Lyman. Now back to Cage Lyman. Over to Race Jenkins. Jenkins inside. And Escalante's going to lose it out of bounds. Nice defense from Jackson Kais.
Coach Kais did confirm that Escalante and Monticello have met in the state tournament many years ago.
First here in Monticello that we know of. You can let us know if we're wrong. It's 21-on-21 crime there as Cannon Lyman's called for the foul on Traken Lee.
I asked one of the fans in the audience that's seen a few games, will say, and he has never heard of us playing them. So, but Coach Kais, I think early in the 2000s when Escalante was on their state tournament, couple of title runs, they played us in an early game and took care of business real easily, he said. So.
Well, shot's no good for Caden Pearson, but Tommy Morrison on the offensive glass. Putback is no good, but he draws the foul.
And the schools are only separated by 100 miles, yet it's a five-hour bus ride.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, if we had school airplanes, I think we'd play Escalante quite a bit more than we do. But, nice to welcome the Mokies to San Juan
you can
County.
draw a straight line between Monticello and Escalante, and there is no other high schools in between. Just a hole in the rock, so I like to find.
That's all. 2 free throws good for Tommy Morrison, makes the score 4-0 here early. Here's Race Jenkins with the ball, gets it out to Cannon Lyman, now across court to Cage Lyman. Inside, Tommy Morrison intercepts, but unable to get the toe touch, so it'll go out of bounds, stays with Escalante.
But I really only have one question. Did the Mokies come down the Moki Dugway to get here? I really want to know that.
They could have. They played in Monument Valley last night.
Exactly.
They should have. They'd remember that. Well, here's Jackson Cottom driving. Shot is up, no good.
Nice shot by Cottom. I like that left-handed leaner. Drew iron, but no net.
Yeah. Traken Lee with the rebound, and here's Cooper Nilsson. Gives to Jackson Kais. Oh, Jackson gets to Caden. Caden, baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, Kais had Pearson there. Nice bounce pass, probably would have worked there, but he tried to throw through the defender. So maybe he'll learn from that. And nice bounce pass would have had Caden for a layup.
Yeah. Well, and I like the I don't know how Monticello ended up with the offensive rebound on that, or the loose ball pickup. So they're really hustling out there. Here's a three-point shot from Jackson Kais, no good. Jenkins gets it, push it the other way. Jenkins into Cooper Nelson. And
just can't get a bucket to go. And Mokies had some good looks here.
Here's Caden right down the lane. Little less resistance, I think, than he was expecting. He got to the hoop faster than he thought, and shot wouldn't go. Jenkins, though,
there we go.
He'll break the goose egg for the Mokies.
Race Jenkins. Now they're going to put a press on. Let's see how Monticello handles this.
It's Kais to Caden, now to Cooper. Cooper drives, kicks to Tommy. Tommy to Caden at the free throw line. Spinning, and he'll dribble out. Gives to Jackson. Jackson to Traken. Traken will just drive by and draw a foul on Race Jenkins.
Yeah, Race going up for the block, but didn't get ball and we're way down hard on the arm there. So clear foul on Jenkins. So our school district does not allow buses to go over the Moki Dugway.
Oh, that makes sense.
There have been some semis, jackknife on there and have to get pulled off. So. But I hear other districts have, maybe Wayne County, if they go into Monty Valley, has went down it. So, did the Mokies go down the Moki? I really need to find that out.
We'll have to look that up. Second free throw is not good for Traken Lee, but he did make the first. So the score again, 5-2. Jenkins drives, stopped, now kicks out. Now driving, shot no good, put back no good, but a foul is called on Monticello. It's on Jackson Keyes.
Yeah, Alonzo Gardner in the game now, and he's got some size, and he's crashing the boards for Escalante. I like to see that off the bench.
Gardner's first free throw is up and in.
That'll get you some minutes staying in the game.
Yeah.
You're willing to go in and clean up the glass a little bit.
Yeah, coach will love that.
Oh, yeah.
He'll love 100% at the free throw line, too. It's Pearson up to Traken. Traken, jumper, yep, rattle in.
And with Cash Young down, Traken's one of the guys that's going to have to pick up some of that scoring slack already with 3 points. A good start for Traken.
Escalante with it in the corner. There's Jenkins. Surveying. Gonna get it into Gardner. Now out, it's Cannon Lyman. Over to Mac Porter. Porter inside. Now out, and Pearson will gather the ball. Good defensive stand from Monticello. Here's Pearson across to Jackson. Open for three. Shot's no good. We got a foul under the basket.
Tommy Morrison in there banging hard too, and drew the foul there. So nice little side game here is the offensive boards for both teams. They are really banging inside.
Fouls on Porter, his first. Oh. And they'll steal it right back. Jenkins up ahead, just a little too rushed on that fast break.
Yeah, and that's a tough pass. You got 4 guys coming down the court full speed, and there's a tough pass to make with touch when you're running at full speed. So a little too hard.
It's Pearson. Gives to Morrison. Now to Keyes. Keyes over to Traken. Morrison, Pearson, into Keyes. Double teamed. Shot up anyways, and up and in.
And Jackson's learning to score inside. Sometimes that three-pointer's not going, but I like his versatility to go inside and get a bucket there.
Yeah, he does well close to the basket. Drive by Porter. He's going to get some contact. No, excuse me, that's caught him. Jackson caught him. Fouls on Tommy Morrison, his first. Tristan Felix will check in for Traken Lee. Also checking in Xander Griffin for Escalante. Jenkins long two, no, but he'll get his own miss. Cooper Nilsson will steal it away and get the tie up. Possession stays with the Mokies. All right, ready to go. Escalante looking to inbound. They will get it in. Here's a three-point shot. No, Pearson with the board. Battling with Keyes for that one. Here's Felix. Across the timeline, gives to Cooper. Back to Felix. Pearson. Now Cooper to Tommy. Tommy up to Pearson, open, straightaway three. No, Morrison with the board. And they're telling him to go up strong, but he doesn't, gets it stolen.
Yeah, great rebound, but you gotta squeeze the pumpkin, as they say, and didn't have enough muscle on that one.
Good challenge by Jackson at the rim, and shot's no good. Boarded by Monticello. 9-4 lead for the Bucks. Morrison into Pearson. Some contact, he'll go up and get it to go. But again, we've seen that this afternoon. They've been letting some contact go.
Yeah, six fouls, but there could have been a lot more. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Jenkins with it, surveying, drives, kicks it to the corner to Griffin. Now Porter with it. Back to Griffin, drives baseline, and is going to step on the baseline.
Yeah, that could have been a foul there too.
Yeah.
Bump on the baseline, but you get less complaining from the coaches if you're letting things go.
Yeah.
I haven't heard one complaint yet.
No.
I think they like it as well.
It's Cooper to Tristan, way up to Jackson, and that's going to be an easy layup for Kais.
Yep, just got caught watching the paint dry. The Mokies did, and Kais was right there in the paint to score.
Here's Cannon Lyman with it. Inside to Griffin. Now Porter. Porter drives, and that'll draw a foul on the Buckaroos.
Yeah, you got to fall. You got to fall down, and then you're going to get the contact. So, and Mokies did play at Monument Valley last night, so they are playing on a back-to-back, and that's a little bit harder. And so they're definitely coming in with a disadvantage, coming into 7,200 feet, but I assume Escalante's pretty high up there too. I don't know the elevation, but it's got to be high.
I'm not sure, but I've got a computer right here, Vernon, so I'm going to find out for you. 5,800 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, not pretty
so
high up there.
Up a little bit, but that's still that's just over a mile, right?
I think so.
5,600 is a mile, I believe.
Cage Lyman into the game.
Utah's Mile High City.
Yeah.
The Mile High Mokies.
Mile High Mokies. Monticello enjoying the 13-5 advantage. Here's Cord Young with it. Now Felix. Traken Lee. Surveying. Gives to Cooper. Cord. To Cooper. To Traken. Now Caden underneath the Tristan. Shot is blocked. Here's Cooper. Cord to Cooper. Traken for three. Hearing that countdown, and he goes for it. And then a foul is going to be called on the Buckaroos there.
Yeah, and Coach Kai is going deep in his bench. That's first varsity action for Young, I believe.
Yeah. Yep. So Cord getting on the court for the first time. Foul's called on Tristan Felix, his first.
Not even in the roster.
Yeah.
Of course, he started the year a little late, so I think he's eligible to play right now, varsity. So
yeah.
Coach Kai is wasting no time to let him in.
Here's Porter out, three-point shot. That's what you like at the buzzer for Jackson Cottom to hit that three if you're a Mokies fan.
Yeah, all the momentum was going Monticello, so that puts a stop at the end of the quarter there.
Very good. Again, it's 1 quarter in, a 13-8 lead for Monticello over Escalante. We'll take a quick break and be back with the second quarter on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, welcome you back. Start of the second quarter. Here's Pearson down to Morrison. And
nice high-low there to Caden. He looked left, looked right, had two guys wide open, decided to go right that time. So good patience. Sometimes you wait a half second, things open up, and they did right there.
So Morrison makes the first free throw. It's the first foul called on Jackson.
And that's what, you're going to see Morrison probably get a little more time this year and certainly next year, as he's got the ability to be strong inside and get to that free throw line a lot. 4 for 4 already tonight.
Yeah, you love that in his first start for the Buckaroos this afternoon. Here's Jenkins with it for Escalante. Gets it inside to Griffin, now out and almost out of bounds, but Escalante keeps the possession alive. Jenkins across court, three-point shot is up and good for Cage Lyman.
Yeah, Cage rattles the cage there.
Yeah. On a couple threes like that, it's a 4-point game suddenly, Vernon. Here's Pearson inside, out to Jackson, over to Tommy. Caden, over to Traken, Cooper, Jackson, three-point shot. That'll go. Jackson Kais with the triple.
7 points for Kais to lead the Buckaroos in scoring.
Yeah, good first half for Jackson. Surveying Xander Griffin. Gives it over to Cage Lyman. Now out to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to get it inside. Attacking the basket, shot up, no. Porter, and he's going to kick it out for a three. That shot also no good. Pearson, though, with the rebound there.
Long arms of Jake with the take there.
Coach Guy is calling for a timeout.
Yeah, all 5 Buckaroos were over at the bench already, and the refs didn't hear that they wanted a timeout.
Yeah,
but the boys can't stop playing until the whistle blows, and that could have burnt them there.
Yep. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, welcome you back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Monticello and Escalante. Monticello 10-6. The Mokies 8-10 on the year are the records we're looking at. Both these teams trying to pick up a win. Race Jenkins will get the steal. Now Caden Pearson will take it right back.
What you can do, I can do better.
Yeah.
Well, and one thing about Escalante, they're playing obviously they're playing Region 20, which is usually the elite conference in 1A, and so they're used to tough in, tough out every night competition.
It's not easy. Here's Jackson Kais. I love that assist from Caden Pearson.
Region 19's got some great teams this year as well. Monticello, Green River, Whitehorse, so they're going to give Region 20 a run.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. This Escalante team in particular, it's 1-1 against Region 19 teams. Mac Porter gets the bucket to go. They lost to Whitehorse in a thriller in the at the 1A preview, and then of course beat Monument Valley last night.
But have they ever played Dugway? So
that's
if the Mokies have played Dugway, I think they should have a home and home. We could call it the Mokie Dugway Classic.
I like that. Well, those are two teams that have had different primes, different glory years.
You're right. You know your history.
Well, you've taught me the history about Dugway.
Well, the Mokies had back-to-back titles in the early 2000s. When I started here in Monticello, they were the talk of 1A for sure. And so, but in a small school, it's just going to be ebb and flow. And they didn't even have a team for a few years. It's once in a lifetime you get a group of those kids. Like Manila had that run too, a very very small school.
Yeah.
You get that right group of kids at the right time, and in basketball, you get 3 or 4 kids, and you can win a title.
Yeah. Pearson gets the leaner to go. Yeah, like you said, I mean, you get right couple of kids and right coach, and like you say, you can.
Coach
you can
Allen
make a
over
run.
there had a good run, and but that's the risk we take living in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, Monticello, but I think Escalante maybe even a little more in the middle of nowhere. So it's tough to continually, retool.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like you said. Well, and one injury, one kid moving away, that can be a big difference.
Yeah, some
but,
kid didn't get the grades, and then all that
Yeah.
math teacher is the bad guy in town, right? But no, that doesn't happen. But a lot of factors when you're dependent on every kid. It doesn't, 1 or 2 kids, move away or whatever injury, it can affect your year.
Well, and we're seeing that even. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but that's a factor looming in this game. I've got 9 players on Escalante's varsity roster, and Monticello's got more depth. And Escalante, I think, in part because they are smaller, they're playing aggressive, but we're starting to see fouls add up too, and that could spell foul trouble in the.
But I love Utah 1A basketball. You got a lot of heritage, pioneer ancestry. A lot of these kids get to go play each other, and this is the rough, tough stock of Utah still, and that's why I love 1A basketball. It's on the forefront.
It absolutely is. Travel call. Tough defense from Pearson. Forces the travel. (22-13) lead for Monticello. Here's Cooper Nelson. Gets to Tommy Morrison. Morrison finds Caden. Caden spins, stops.
Wow.
Shot up and blocked. And then a foul called.
Jackson caught him. I mean, Caden was a little hesitant there and caught him. Swatted him. So that was doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. Mac Porter called for the foul there, that loose ball foul. Caden wide open on the inbound. Shot, it's tough, no good. Traken, though, will scoop it up and in.
Well, Monticello's wearing down inside Escalante right now, getting all the rebounds. So
here's Traken Lee pokes away the ball for the steal. Cooper finds Caden. Caden under the basket. Up and in.
You can kind of feel this game getting away right now.
Yeah.
Monticello's just dominating inside. And Mokies look a little gassed.
Well, and what brought them closer, too, at the start of this quarter was the 3 ball, as we see one there. And here's another. And that one won't go either. Jackson with the rebound. But, I think that if they have someone that can shoot threes, I think it's not a bad idea. Harrison drives, kicks it to Kais. Kais will drive, gives to Morrison. Cooper, Caden. 5 on the shot clock. Caden will drive.
No foul there.
Yeah.
I think that's a dream situation. If to me, if you're a basketball player, you get the ball and there's 3 seconds left. Like, okay, I can completely be selfish, do whatever I want here, make a move. And Caden was in that spot, but got swatted again. Didn't leave any
shot clock violation there.
Much for Kais. He had to put it up. But 13-point lead right now. So 3 minutes left. This is do or die time for Escalante. They've got to keep this in single digits before halftime, in my opinion.
Well, here's Race Jenkins with the task, directing Escalante's offense. It's in the corner to Lyman. 3.
There you go.
That'll do it.
A little bit more in the tank, they said, Red Rock. We're not done yet.
Nope. Here's Pearson. Into Lee. He's going to get poked loose. Ball's still on the floor. And still on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball. Tommy Morrison leaping in there to get that call. Here's Jenkins, and like you say, Vernon, an opportunity to get it to single digits on this possession. Here's a three. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback won't go, but a foul called. That'll send Mac Porter to the line.
Yeah, Monticello can't let up too. It's kind of psychologically, we've got this game cruising to halftime, but a lot of games are won and lost in those transition minutes before and after halftime. Watching a college game the other night, Duke, North Carolina, they're playing today, but they always said Coach K's best times were the first few minutes out of the second half. That's where he always made hay. So put a game away right there.
Well, we'll see if the Bucks can do that. Moki's got it down to 9 points as Porter gets the second free throw. Here's Pearson. Driving, kicking. Felix to Young. Over to Cooper, to Tommy in the corner. Morrison drives baseline, and his pass is stolen. Here's Porter. Now inside shot, no good. Young with the board, but he gets it stolen back.
Yeah, they're letting it go. Escalante getting some good looks again, but just a little too hard off that glass.
Well, he maybe feel a little rushed. Jenkins thinks about the three, now inside. Shot is up, no. Another shot will go with the foul.
Wait till you can get the hoop and the arm and you get the and one there. I mean, why not wait till they foul you, then we'll make it. I like that strategy.
Foul's given to Cooper Nelson.
Yeah, and I said this game was slipping away, and Escalante has made a good rush. Going to cut this game to 6 right now.
Free throws up and in. Mac Porter completes the three-point play. It's Felix Pearson inside. He'll just attack the basket. Caden saying, hey, we need to stop the bleeding. Go to the basket.
Feed the big dog, Caden, and let him go to work.
Here's Jenkins. Gets it inside, now back out, now back in. Cooper's got is on the mismatch, but good defense from Nelson, gets a rebound. Here's Caden again attacking the basket. Shot no good, but he draws the foul.
Well, and Caden, to me, is the difference in the game right now because he has had a couple of shots blocked, but I think he's seeing right now I can be aggressive every time down, and they're not gonna be able to stop me as I attack that hoop.
Well, that's something. I mean, that mentality is so key. If you get your shot blocked, and a lot of kids don't want to get it blocked again, so they think I'm not gonna go to the hoop, but that's that senior experience, I guess, for Caden.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, but right now the team needs you as the senior to go ahead and be selfish and take it on. It's okay. So I think he's realizing that.
Second free throw is good. Got a whistle. Not sure if they counted the basket or not. Looks like they waved it off, maybe. There's Jenkins, in out to Lyman. Lyman hands back to Jenkins. 60 seconds left in the half. Pass inside to Porter.
Wow, how did that get through? That literally went through 3 people. Houdini move right there, pass into Porter.
It's Cooper to Felix, back to Young, to Nilsson, to Young. He's open, so he'll take the three. Shot's no good, but Caden gets the rebound. Now there's a fight for it under the basket. We'll have a jump ball.
And again, the big guy, you don't ever want to bring that down. Keep the ball up, and they'll never get it. But important thing is he got the rebound. But he'll learn. Keep that ball up.
35 on the shot clock. And a similar amount on the game clock. Pearson will shoot a three. Got a foul under the basket. Charged to Monticello.
And Porter is senior as well. It's like he's getting stronger as the quarter goes on. He's carving out some space inside.
Camacho was called for the foul there. And again, the score 29-22. Jenkins inside to Porter. Porter out. Lyman inside to Porter. And nice find, nice block by Cord Young, and now he'll get the steal. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, that three-point shot almost went.
A lot of action there, that 5 seconds.
Yeah. Cord had a couple of good actions there, getting the block and then the steal, but turnover. Luckily for Monticello, didn't hurt him, but you like seeing that from the
7-point game.
Yeah.
We've got a game.
Yes, we do. 29-22. After half, as you can see by the crowds and coming out on the floor, we've got some mini cheerleaders performing. We'll take a break. We'll hear from some sponsors. We can't play the music on YouTube as we bring you this stream, but we'll try and keep the camera on so you can watch some of this along with our commercials. Again, you're watching StreamUtah.live, Red Rock 92. We'll be back with halftime statistics. Stick with us. It's Red Rock 92.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state.
Welcome you back. Let you hear this cheer from many cheerleaders. Of course, Monticello High School cheer team were state runner-ups in the state competition that happened just a couple weeks ago. So, silver trophy for the Lady Bucks. Not bad. Take a break and be back.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For almost 20 years.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, we welcome you back. We are at halftime, a 29-22 lead for Monticello over Escalante after one half of play. Vernon Hatch has our first half statistics.
Well, the biggest stat is how many cheerleaders were there.
They're already leaving.
I counted. I counted.
You got them.
And if you look at the score from the Buckaroos and Mokies, what does that add up to?
What is that,
51. There is 51 mini cheerleaders out there.
There you go, 51.
We have a, what do they call that, a palindrome? We have a palindrome.
Yeah, I like that, Vernon. No, nice
That's
work,
the
Vernon.
most important stat. Oh, you want the scoring stats? Okay,
we'll take those too.
Let's get to that. For the visiting Mokies, Cage Lyman, 2 3-pointers, 6 points. Race Jenkins with 2 points. Alonzo Gardner, 2 free throws, 2 points. Mac Porter, 9 points. Looked very tough inside. Jackson caught him with a 3-pointer for 3 points. Monticello led by Caden Pearson, 13 points. Jackson Kais, 9 points. Traken Lee, 5, and Tommy Morrison, 4. So, Jackson picked up a little scoring. Traken's about his scoring average. So they're definitely missing Cash Young, and they're going to have to continue to get scoring. Caden can't pull the whole thing. He might be able to, but that's not going to be easy to do. So you're going to have to keep getting Jackson and Traken, Tommy, there's going to be somebody else to score some points here, because this one's not over yet.
No, it is not, but Monticello does enjoy the lead going into the second half. Again, a 7-point lead, 29-22. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes with the start of the second half. Monticello's on the floor putting up shots. Escalante's still in the locker room. Sure, they'll be out shortly. But again, we want to thank our sponsors. We'll go ahead and let you hear from a few more of them, and then be back with the second half here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
All right, welcome you back. Start of the second half. Escalante with the ball. Here's Porter. Gives over to Cannon Lyman. Now inside to Porter. Morrison, I thought, got a piece of it, but Porter does a good job following and gets the putback.
You know, if you're Escalante, that's what you want to keep doing. That's what's been working, is going inside to Porter. So I like that inside-outside game, and so they're going to keep doing that. And Monticello better beware.
Kai is open for three off the double team on Nilsson. And his three-point shot will not go. Here's Cannon Lyman, gives to Race Jenkins. Cage Lyman, deep three.
Wow. Well, that's his third triple, and we got a 2-point game. I told you, coming out of halftime, right?
Yeah.
5-0 quick spurt.
Here's Kai's in the corner. Gives to Cooper up top. Here's Caden. Kai's in the corner. Drives inside, kicks out to Tommy. Now Caden almost has it stolen away, gets it to Cooper, but not an ideal situation to be throwing that pass. And
yeah, you're looking at a tie game or a lead here by Escalante, and I think you'd have a nervous Coach Kais. Speaking of Coach K, you can have nervous Coach Kais if they score here.
Here's the three. Shot is
well, if that would have went in.
Yeah.
Jackson caught him. A little heat check right there.
Yeah. Well, when it's going your way like it is to start this quarter. Here's Caden, drives, up and in.
And that's the silencer. Is you just got to keep feeding him, and hopefully some other kids step up. But ride Caden until he can't go anymore.
Here's a three-point shot, is up and off, boarded by Caden.
Cage Lyman's looking for that shot.
Yeah, Jenkins looking for that steal. Monticello keeps possession. Here's Morrison on the baseline, back out to Kais. Now over to Cooper, Trakin, Tommy. Cooper. Oh, nice Caden to Tommy underneath the basket. And he's going to get called for the travel there.
Yeah, you can turn right or you can turn left, but you can't turn right and left.
So that's a turnover to Escalante. You got to pick one.
You got to pick one.
I don't know, I've played a lot of pickup basketball. You can switch your pickup, but if no one's paying attention,
Yeah.
you pick up. Jenkins with the bucket. It's a 2-point game.
Well, if you're still dribbling, you can do it, but if you stop dribbling, that Jenkins' first bucket. No, second bucket.
It's Cooper to Trakin. Kais, 14 on the shot clock. 3-point shot for Caden. That'll go. Pearson with the bucket.
All 5 points for Monticello coming from Caden Pearson.
It's Cage Lyman. Gives it back to Cannon Lyman. Jenkins is open. We've got a timeout called. So we'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Welcome back. High school hoops, Escalante ball. Here about halfway through the third quarter, a 5-point Monticello lead. Here's Cannon Lyman, gives over to Cage Lyman. Now caught him with it, back to Jenkins. And a buzzer-beating 3 will go up, and not good. Kais gets the rebound.
He did get it off. That's the kid you want shooting at Lyman, too.
Yeah.
Just a little rush, though. He had to rush it just a little bit.
Here's Morrison on the baseline, back to Jackson for 3. Shot no good. Caden, though, with the offensive rebound twice, 3 times now.
Oh, my. I don't know how one of those did not go.
Yeah.
That's frustrating for Caden. 3 bunnies. I heard a joke the other, and I'm not, but he missed more bunnies than Elmer Fudd right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But he's not going to miss another one.
No. Foul's called on Tommy Morrison, his second. Here's Porter in the corner. Shoots a 3.
Wow.
Hand in his face.
Well, you know, this just comes from, I just think this just comes from the night in, night out schedule they play against tough teams, as they are mentally have to no letdown in the game.
Yep. So knock the ball out of bounds there. It's Morrison with it. Drops it into Kais. Kais will draw the foul. Jackson Kais headed to the free throw line. Foul's called on Cage Lyman. His second. Free throws up and good for Jackson. Second one will go too.
Smooth stroke for Kais. 11 points now for Jackson.
Here's Porter with it in the corner, gives to Jenkins. Jenkins dribbling left. Now inside to Porter. Porter drops it off to Cottom in the corner. Porter, heat check.
Wow.
Go. Wow. Mac Porter makes it a 1-point game.
And he was playing so well inside, and now he's coming outside, so look out for Mac Porter.
Here's Morrison into Pearson. Kais ends up with it. Gives it out to Trakin. Here's Caden to Jackson. Cooper. Shot is blocked out of bounds. 12 on the shot clock.
Swatton caught him there. He's had a few. And I like when you block it, he puts it in the third row. That's a good, get your money's worth out of that block.
Into Jackson, out to Trakin, over to Tommy, back to Jackson. Gets his men in the air, shot no good, hits the rim. And it's going to be pulled down by Escalante. Opportunity to take the lead here, Vernon, for the Monkeys. Here's Jenkins inside, and it's going to draw a foul.
Well, on defense, Escalante's kind of collapsed the inside. They're giving up that long shot, and they're collapsing inside to try to take away the inside game of Caden. So that's what they're gambling with right now, and it's paying off.
Nice inbound play. Race Jenkins will get the bucket and give Escalante the lead.
See if Coach Kais wants to take a timeout or let him play here.
There's Caden driving, drops it off to Jackson. Jackson back out to Caden. Caden drops it into Tommy. Tommy to Jackson. Good ball movement, and Kais will give Monticello the lead right back.
Yeah, they kept swinging it around that key. 3-4 passes inside the key. Good touch in short passes there.
Yeah. Here's Porter, gives to Jenkins. Into the corner to Lyman for three. Shot no good. Morrison with the rebound.
Seems like every shot they put up is going to go in right now.
Here's Caden, drives, and will draw the foul. They're going to call a charge.
And I think that would have been a good no call because I don't think there was a lot of contact there.
Yeah.
32 was in position, Cottom was in position, but Pearson didn't really go all the way through him. Cottom kind of drew that. Ref had to make a call, so
yeah.
I thought it would have been a good no call, but Escalante back the other way.
And it's an emphasis on a flop warning this year too. I mean, maybe he could have given out one of those, but there's contact. That's the call, and Escalante with it. They're down 1 to Monticello. It's Cannon Lyman now driving inside. And a foul on the floor.
Yeah, and I've been impressed with Escalante because, again, they played last night, early game today, 5-hour bus ride. Like, this is not easy, and they're here to win.
Yeah. Here's Porter to inbound to Lyman. Gets it in the corner to Porter. Back to Lyman. Cannon Lyman with it now. Gives to Race Jenkins. Jenkins. Now over Lyman with the corner three. Shot no good.
Wow. Even when they miss, it's almost in. So they are hot right now. And Lyman, 3 out of 3 3-pointers. Him and Porter are feeling it.
There's Pearson, double team, gives to Morrison. Cross to Cooper, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Caden. Drives, spins, gives to Cooper. The 3-point shot for Cooper Nilsson. No. And Caden tries to save it, gives it right to Escalante. Jenkins, give him the lead. And that'll end the quarter.
Wow, Monticello's just getting out-hustled right now by Escalante. I mean, they are beating him up and down, both sides of the court, and they seem to want this game a little more right now.
I'll take the 1-point lead going into the final frame. We'll take a break, hear from some sponsors, and be back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Welcome back. High School Hoops, Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. 1 quarter in regulation left. Seen a couple overtime games this year for the Buckaroos, and I don't know, maybe we'll see another one this afternoon.
Well, this is going to be, I mean, you got 8 minutes for Monticello, and you need to come out with some fire and determination here and go after the loose balls, get every rebound, extend your defense, because Escalante's had their way the last 4 minutes, and Monticello's got to fight back here.
Here's Traken Lee, down to Tommy Morrison, out to Cooper, over to Jackson. Jackson drives, kicks it out to Tommy, and turnover.
But the Moki defense has really ratcheted it up this half, and they're aware of Pearson. The Monticello's just got to be patient and find the open guy, forcing a lot of passes.
There's Lyman with it. Cannon Lyman gives to Cage Lyman, back to Cannon Lyman. Over to Race Jenkins. Now it's Cottom with it. Cottom drives, out to Lyman, over to Jenkins. Jenkins drives, shot up, no good. Ball's out of bounds.
Again, a lot of contact, over the back and letting them play.
Well, they're letting them play, so I think that's where Monticello needs to maybe try
and again, I haven't seen one complaint from either coach tonight. So maybe if you're refs, let them play, and it's going to be a peaceful night.
Yeah, we'll see. It has been so far, but again, a game this intense. Caught him going up strong in size.
At the buzzer.
At the buzzer.
Nice little left-handed off the window.
Here's Kais, back to Cooper, over to Traken. Tommy. Now it's stolen. And scrambling for the ball, and like I say, they're letting them play.
That was 3 guys on the ground and no call.
Here's Caden inside, and one. Pearson can tie the game.
Great move by Caden Pearson. At the other end, you literally had Tommy Morrison diving through 2 people, knocking them down.
Yeah.
And no call, so. But Cade gets the hoop and the harm. Tie this game.
And he does. Coach Kais is going to use a full timeout. And we'll take some time as well. We're back to a new game, Vernon, 6:45 left.
41-41.
Very good. We'll take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
Well, we want to take a moment, thank some sponsors making these broadcasts possible all season long, including Creative Floors, Crowley Construction, Dependable Auto Repair, Flights Gymnastics, Jones & DeMille, Napa Motor Parts, Pick-a-Stitch Primary Residential Mortgage. Thank you for your support these broadcasts. We've got a good one going here. Moki's with the ball. Tied game. 3-point shot for Cage Lyman.
Well, right out of the timeout, a wide open 3. Monticello just fell asleep on defense there.
Here's Lee. Shot is up and good for Traken Lee.
Traken, nice answer, so back and forth, here we go.
Here's Jenkins.
Well, Lyman's feeling it, he's not going to pass up many the rest of this game.
I don't think he should. There's Jenkins. Cross court, 3-point shot. No good. Lee with the rebound.
And they had Lyman, one skip pass in the corner wide open. I don't know why they didn't find him there.
Here's Cooper, gives to Jackson. Jackson drives, drops it off to Tommy. Tommy, oh, shot won't go. Trakin will get it. And we'll have a foul called.
Yeah, I just can't get over how physical this game is without calls.
2 fouls on Cannon Lyman now. Here's Caden, up and in.
Well, that's the exact play you want to run. Get Caden Pearson the ball inside. That's money.
Here's Cannon Lyman. Gives to Cage Lyman. Now Jenkins in the corner. Over to Cannon Lyman. Cross court to Lyman, and it's going to be a little too high. Turnover to Monticello.
He was wide open, just a bad pass. So that's 2 times down the court. Lyman could have had a wide open 3, and they missed. So
here's Kais. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper to Trakin. Tommy. Up to Cooper to Jackson for 3. And that's it off the glass.
Well, I don't know how he got that one in. That was a tough angle to bank it, but he'll take the 3 on the bank.
Absolutely. A 4-point Monticello lead. Escalante will call a timeout. Look to regroup. So besides that 3 right out of the timeout, that was a good sequence for Monticello, Vernon.
Yeah, they're wondering. They're all. He's all saying, "I called bank. I called bank." You know, so still worth 3 either way. But he assuredly told his teammates that he was going to bank that shot.
Yeah. 4:54 left in the game, and it's a classic. We'll take a break and be right back.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, Escalante ball out of the timeout. Monticello with a 4-point lead. There's Jenkins looking to initiate, gets to Lyman. Back to Jenkins. Now inside. Turnaround shot is up and good. Jackson caught him.
Oh, we do have a flop warning now.
Flop warning given to Jackson.
In a game that's very physical. I haven't seen a lot of those this year, so.
Yeah, it's been an emphasis, but we haven't seen it a ton. But we have seen it a few times, and that's the warning given. Here's Morrison in the corner, back to Cooper. Over to Jackson. Trakin to Tommy. Jackson. Cooper. Kais. Scott Pearson open. There's Cooper, though. He'll drive, drops it off to Tommy. Out to Caden. Caden will drive. Kicks to Jackson for 3. Shot will not go. Monticello will get back on defense. That shot up and in for Jackson caught him.
Well, that went 35 feet in the air and 2 feet, forward, horizontal.
Yeah. But he ties the game. Here's Lee. Out to Jackson. Cooper. Trakin. Trakin will drive. Shot is up off the glass. And a foul given to Escalante.
I thought that was going to be a charge there.
Yeah, Cotton was set up to take it, but I
looked
thought
like he was there.
I thought he was maybe leaning a little,
Okay.
but it was a close call for sure.
Yeah. Well, Trakin's money at the free throw line. Monticello's best free throw shooter, so they could use 2 right here.
First one's up and in. 3:37 remaining in the game.
He doesn't miss a lot. Both of them fall for Trakin.
50-48, 2-point lead for Monticello. Here's Jenkins in the corner, drives baseline, shot is up,
And
no
that's
good.
a tough shot from behind the backboard. Maybe you should have rethought that one.
Here's Cooper driving, gives to Jackson, now Caden, into Traken. Traken.
Senior Traken Lee says, not so fast, Escalante. I got a little more in my game tonight than you do.
Lyman with the response, Vernon Kiggs. Lyman hurt
looked
you.
good as soon as it left his hand, and Monticello's got to know where he is.
Here's Pearson, over to Nelson, now Kais. Kais, his pass is not what he wanted. Here's Jenkins, driving, double teamed, shot is up, travel.
Yeah, and Jenkins has caught himself a couple of times underneath. Nowhere to go, and you just got to pass the ball out. He's tried to force 2 tough shots right there.
Coach Kais is going to use a timeout.
Yeah, they threw that press back on, and he wants to make sure they're ready to handle it these last few minutes.
That'll be key. Take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. 1-point lead for Monticello here in the 4th quarter.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com.
All right, welcome you back. Oh, almost a turnover. Monticello is going to get it to Pearson, though. Now Morrison out to Kais. Here's Cooper. 2.5 minutes left.
You got to find Caden Pearson somehow. Get him the ball inside. Just throw it up and let him. There you go.
And a foul's going to be called as they get the pass in there.
And they're going to give up that 3-point shot. They're just collapsing on Caden. And so no fouls on Buckaroos this whole quarter.
Here's Cooper, gives to Traken. Gives back to Cooper, now Jackson in the corner. Here's Cooper, Traken. Jackson, Tommy, it's gonna be stolen by Escalante. Here come the Mokies, opportunity to take the lead. 2 minutes remaining. Lyman for 3, you got to step out on that.
I don't know why they were not out on him, but he is looking to do one thing and one thing only, and that is shoot the ball, and he is hit 6 3-pointers tonight. Cage Lyman.
A lot of them deep, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's looking for it, so he is in the zone.
Escalante is excited. They're taking a timeout here, leading by 2, 1:42 remaining in the game. We'll take another break and be back on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
You don't don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
All right, we welcome you back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Officials talking about how much should be on the shot clock.
Yeah, it was 29, and then one official said to reset at 35. The other official said not so fast, so now 3 heads are in figuring it out.
So an official timeout means an unofficial team timeout is coaches running over, or excuse me, players running over their coaches to get a little more coached up. 2 minutes to go, Vernon. We got a tight one.
Yeah, well, obviously Cage Lyman show here in the fourth quarter. And for Monticello, they're trying to get the ball into Caden Pearson and let it happen. But you look at the fouls here. Monticello has 0 fouls.
Yeah.
And Escalante has 4 fouls. So
yeah, if you're Monticello, you got to try and create some contact if you can. Here's Kais. Gives to Cooper. Back to Kais. Cooper. Here's Trakin, and they're trying to get it to Pearson, and now he will get it. Gives it back to Nelson.
And he's just got to attack. He's got to attack.
Spin around, tough shot, won't go. And a rebound for Escalante. Here they come the other way.
Well,
here's Lyman.
Know where Lyman is because he has got the hot hand.
Pearson with the steal.
Wow, great steal by Caden Pearson. Out of nowhere, steals it back for the Buckaroos. He wants this game too.
Here's Kais. Gives to Cooper. Trakin thinks about the shot, now drops it into Tommy. Back out to Trakin. Here's Cooper. Here's Caden. Cooper drives. Jump stop, gives to Trakin. Trakin back to Cooper. Cooper. Oh, and it's blocked, but the foul. Cooper Nelson's headed to the line to shoot too.
Wondering if they was going to call that, and they did. But you have shot clock is off now.
Yep.
30 seconds left. So Cooper needs to make both of these. If not, Monticello's in a real bind because they have not fouled in this quarter, and they're going to have to foul many times to get the Escalante in the 1-and-1, or the two shots. So that's big because, again, Monticello's going to have to foul 5 times.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the kids know that or not, but if they're not fouling immediately, then this clock could just run out and they won't have time to foul 5 times.
Free throws up and off. And again, Monticello's got a foul. And Morrison will get the foul there.
So that's 22.8 seconds, and that's only foul number 1. They've got to do it 4 more times.
Well, I mean, one thing with that is it is an interesting situation. They can be super aggressive on trying to get a steal, though, too, if they can take the ball. Obviously, that's ideal. Lyman is going to be fouled on the shot.
So there's a foul there, but it is on the shot.
That's not what
so
they wanted, yep.
I think they were better off to keep moving the ball around because they don't want that shot. To me, you got to keep moving the ball because Monticello has to foul you more. So, but if he makes both, it was a good move.
Yeah. First shot is up, no good.
I would have never thought he would have missed a shot right there, Lyman.
If he could take it where Cooper Nelson is standing, I think he would have made it.
Big shot.
Yep.
This would make it a 3-point game.
I think we got a.
I'm not sure what they called right there.
I don't know if Tommy stepped or if he got pushed.
And that's a big call.
Yep. Morrison's making his case too. I thought, he stepped early, but he was saying he was getting leaned on by Jackson.
Lyman gets a third life here.
That one will go.
Well, and now if you're Escalante, do you foul?
Well, Coach Kais is going to take a timeout to talk with the team, get their best look.
Because some coaches right here will choose to foul, and I think it's a great strategy again because Monticello's still going to foul you a few times. So
yeah.
I think you foul and then let Monticello shoot 2 shots here. So I don't know if Escalante will choose to do that, but if I was a coach, I would be fouling right here.
Yeah.
To prevent them shooting a 3-pointer.
Yeah. Well, Coach Kai's drawing up his best play to get a look from 3. Or maybe not. I don't know. Coach Kai's, he's got to have the 3 for that same reason.
Well, I think you got to go for a 3 right here because again, you may not get another shot. So you got to go for a 3, and Jackson's hit a few 3s. Caden's hit some 3s, but he's not known as a big 3-point shooter. Your big 3-point shooter is sitting on the bench not playing, Cash Young. So Jackson's hit 2 of them tonight. Caden's hit 1. So I think he's got to go with Jackson right here. We'll see if he calls his number 10's number.
Here's Pearson to inbound, gets it to Cooper.
See, I'd be fouling right now. I would foul.
Here's Caden. Puts up the 3. Oh! Tommy gets the rebound out. Here's another 3 for Caden. No, Traken. So again, they just tried to get that 3. And that's going to do it. Escalante's going to get to... No, I guess we don't have any free throws left, so...
Well, Caden got 2 good looks.
Yeah.
And he wasn't able to make them both, but... you got what you wanted if you're Monticello.
Yep.
And now they're... Well, good game management by the Mokies down the end there.
Yep, Monticello.
Tough loss.
Yeah.
Tough RPI loss, too. That's going to have some big dividends. Mokies will move up a little bit. Monticello's going to drop down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a tough one. Monticello, Escalante, classic one. And again, Mokies getting the win over the Buckaroos. We'll take a break. Be back with final statistics. Stick with us. It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Yat she has glance the honsla, but as the buses chain, Todich in it as a chedo key ani dasanala, will jet hodo a nasa. Larry Holiday Ohunska. My name is Larry Holiday. I am the liaison for Monmouth Valley High School. The Navajo culture, influence in stories and tradition, it is a culture that respect its elderlies. Families and tradition, connection and communication are vital to help family and students understanding the importance of a love of learning and education, celebrating and embracing their family culture, remaining physically active and fit, spending more time with their family, and maintaining a happy and healthy brain. Parents, family members, and positive role models need to be involved in the lives of our children. Teaching them these important concepts will help lower the risk of youth substance misuse. Working together as a San Juan County community, do this. Hi.
Here at Utah Navajo Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
All right, we welcome you back. High school hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Escalante getting the road win in Monticello, 55-52, 3-point victory. Vernon Hatch has got final statistics from this one.
All right, so for Monticello, Jackson Kai 16 points, Tommy Morrison 4, Caden Pearson, big game again, 21 points, had the three-pointers to tie it at the end, couldn't get him to fall. Traken Lee 11 points. For Escalante, Mac Porter, big game of 17, Jackson caught him 9, Alonzo Gardner 2, Race Jenkins 8, and Mr. Cage Lyman, 19 points, 6 three-pointers, but they were big, big shots, and his game face was on, and he drilled the shots down the end that they needed to win this game.
Yep. Yeah, well, yeah, right, like you say, right down to the wire. Escalante getting the road win. Monticello suffering the loss. Monticello, yeah, and I mean, it was right there, you know, and of course the Buckaroos missed Cash Young today, but
he would have helped. They wouldn't have been able to collapse inside on Caden as much. And this will be an big RPI win for Escalante and a tough one for Monticello. So that could change your state tournament dynamics a little bit. This game right here.
Yeah.
And be a nice bus ride home for the Mokies.
Yes, it will. They'll enjoy that.
I think Monticello's going to return the favor next year. I heard.
Going to Escalante.
Going to Escalante. So.
All right. Well,
so maybe
you coming with me, Vernon?
That sounds really good.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, we'll be excited to check out that gym. I've been there once before for divisional wrestling, but no basketball. But yeah, that'll be fun.
Maybe we'll get a home and home going.
Yeah, we'd like that. Well, very good. Again, it's high school hoops on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Vernon Hatch and David Boyle bringing you the game. We'll be back Tuesday in Dolores, doubleheader boys and girls. Both those games went to overtime in Monticello, so we should have some good games on Tuesday evening for you. So with that, we'll say good afternoon. Thanks for joining us, high school hoops fans. We'll thank our sponsors one final time and let you get back to your afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telecom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Programs, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.